All right, guys, big day. We have a big day today. The Fed's about to cut rates, and I figured, hey, let me get Starbucks. Got the good old, what the heck did I get today? Tall salted caramel cream cold brew. Yes, make fun of me, guys, in the comments. Cheers, by the way. It's a big day. And this is actually my second coffee. I'm a nut job today, guys. I'm bouncing off the walls on caffeine right now. I'm ready to go because, again, the Fed's going to cut rates. 25 basis points, most likely. 50 would be insane. If we got a 50 basis point emergency cut, the market would go nuts, right? And it seems like right now the market is a bit all over the place heading into this decision. QQQ's down 0.4%, the S&P's down 0.1%, but the Dow's up a quarter, and the Russell's at break even as SoFi, you guys know SoFi's sensitive to interest rates. It's moving up. It's up 1.25% as it's anticipating rate cuts. So we have a lot to break down. We're going to go over the charts on SoFi, cover some, rate cut details. Not much really, but we'll go over my opinion there. So yeah, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Join the Patreon if you guys want to keep up with my portfolio updates. Be a part of the Discord. All of that, link down below. Pinned in the comments as well. And now, guys, with that being said, cheers. Again, make fun of me in the comments for the Starbucks I got here. And let's now dive into it. So SoFi is popping a bit, up over 1%, trading over $27 a share, which you guys probably remember yesterday we got under $27 momentarily, and today, this morning, we did as well, about an hour ago. So I'm making this video at 10:30, 10:45 a.m. East Coast time, so we're still pretty early in the day, but you can see here, we're rebounding on the day right now, but we did take the lows out. We hit 26.60 yesterday. Today we hit 26.48, right? So we took out the low from yesterday, and at this point, it's essentially waiting for the rate cut. Of course, SoFi is in the business of lending money. Obviously, that's a lot of what they do. And lower rates is better. And I don't know if it's necessarily priced in, this 25 basis point cut. It's probably priced in. The fact that we're going to get this cut is probably saving SoFi from slipping under the $26, $27 level, at least as of now, because you all know at this point, the public offering news we got, that is a share dilution event. It's putting a ceiling on the stock. It's been causing serious selling pressure. So the fact that we're going to get this rate cut is actually saving SoFi from, I think, slipping even further because of this public offering news. I think if we didn't get a rate cut today, SoFi is going to dump into the low 20s, or it would have dumped into the low 20s on that public offering news if we didn't get a rate cut today. Or who knows, maybe it still goes to the low 20s even with the rate cut. We'll see. But as of now, it's fighting. SoFi is fighting above $27, which is ideal, especially if you're looking at this inverse head and shoulders that is forming on the 4-hour time frame. You guys can see we have the head right here at about $24 a share, and then we have the neckline, right? The shoulders are holding this trend line here. In other words, the neckline. I know we use this jargon, but hey, that's what it's called, and it's holding $27 as of now, which is a good sign, but we're not fully confirming the breakout, the full-on breakout, which I think would come, like I've said time and time again, above $28, $28.50. I think if we're able to take that level out, I think a big breakout could be coming. The stock's currently up now 1.4%, so it keeps on creeping up as I'm making this video. And look, this goes to show the strength in the bulls in the short term and the excitement around the rate cut decision. But again, that is probably priced in right now. But what's not priced in is what Powell is going to say. The sentiment around the Fed. Are they going to be super dovish, hawkish right now heading into the end of the year? That's what everybody's paying attention to. We all know about the rate cut. But we don't know, again, the sentiment from Powell, what he's going to say, how he's going to answer these questions in the press conference. And I'm curious to see, I want to see Powell get grilled a little bit today about the labor market. We got some private labor data, right? Not looking so great, from that last report we got. Labor market's a bit shaky. Unemployment rate's at 4.4%. So it's like, yeah, what we need answers. What's going on here? Where are we going in the next couple of weeks, over the next couple of weeks? And yeah, I mean, if he comes in dovish, right, things are going to look pretty good for the stock market into the end of the year. And it almost seems like that's how things are shaping up. It seems like the market is getting ready for that rip. It's just waiting for today. Literally, it's waiting for today. You can see SPY is already up a good chunk off the lows. We hit 649, 650 on the 21st of November. Now we're at 683, so we're up 5% off the lows. But notice where we've been struggling to break through. Right around 685 to 690, which is the all-time high here on SPY. So I'm looking at this like, all right, we're clearly waiting for a catalyst, waiting for some news. It's like the calm before the storm. We're waiting for the news, and then we're going to make the move. And I think ultimately, again, if he's dovish, if we somehow get a 50 basis point rate cut, which I highly doubt, but these are scenarios that will cause the market to rip. If we get that surprise cut, if we get him being dovish, dovish sentiment, this is going to rip. But yeah, it's the calm before the storm. Nothing's guaranteed, obviously, in the stock market, guys. Who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, my prediction this year has been that we're going to go to $700 on SPY by the end of the year, and it's heavily riding on today. I mean, if today goes bad, yeah, I mean, that goes out the window. But yeah, I'm eyeing up this SPY chart in the very short term. 685, 690, big spot. And on QQQ, if I pull this up, same thing. It's rallied. It's rallied a good chunk off the lows, about, let's see here, 7-8% off the lows. Now we're at 625, 626, which is a big resistance. Again, from a couple weeks ago, back in November. I think if we're able to flood through that point, a lot of it comes to today, obviously. Yeah, I think 635, 640s in the cards by the end of the year. Maybe higher than that. So I like the way things are shaping up. Yeah, we're a bit rocky today. Stocks are a little green, little red. That's to be expected as we're waiting for the biggest event of December, at least so far, when it comes to the economy, stock market, inflation, interest rates. It's a big day. So we're down on QQQ, down on SPY. Dow is up, though. The Dow Jones, 0.3% day for the Dow. And the VIX is up 1%. The VIX is the volatility index. You guys know that. This has been, kind of stabilizing in the mid-high teens. Now we're creeping up a little bit, up to 17 on the VIX, up around 1%. But it's still pretty low. Honestly, the VIX is still pretty low at this point, at 17, considering it was just at 27 about a week or two ago. More like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, what do you guys think? It's an interesting day. I'm holding Sofi long. I'm in a bunch of other trades right now as well, most notably Oracle calls. We've covered that before here on the channel, and everybody in my Patreon knows, you get all my trade alerts, buy alerts, what I'm buying in the Patreon portfolio. You guys get to see in real time. So I do have some trades on in the short term, Oracle being the main one, and I'm excited to see how it goes, man. It's going to be a big day today. Big next couple of weeks to wrap up the year. I'm pumped. So hit the like button. If you guys found value, feel free to subscribe. And again, check out the Patreon. It's not only my portfolio updates. We also have a Discord. We talk throughout the day. You can DM me, right? You get more access to my charts and ideas throughout the week. All of that is linked down below. Also pinned in the comments, or go to stassurfest.com/Patreon. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you all in the next video.